Hi, it's your family OT here, Lawrence, and today we're gonna talk about kinetic sand. So the reason why I want to talk about this is because my daughter, I brought her to the beach about a month ago, and I noticed that she was really afraid with the sand. She was like holding on to me, and she didn't want to be dropped onto the sand, and she didn't want to play with sand. So I decided to bring the beach to our house, and to do that, I bought some kinetic sand that looks like beach sand. And this is really good. This is really good activity for kids that have tactile defensiveness. My daughter has tactile defensiveness, so I want her to be able to be okay with the texture and the feel of sand. So it's not as grainy as sand. It's actually a little sticky, but it's really good. It kind of helps her be able to overcome whatever tactile defensiveness that she has. And I even got some driftwood from the beach, which is a really good one. So I brought a few things here that would help her kind of get used to that sensation of the sand in the beach, because we want kids need to be able to explore the environment, and for them to be able to explore the environment, they need to feel comfortable in the different substances that are present in different environments. So for this environment that I want her to explore, the beach, there's a lot of sand, there's a lot of spiky things from like whatever sea creatures that we find. I love checking out tide pools, and I think that's really important for kids to be able to explore. And also stones, not really seashells yet, not as slimy as the seashells, but it's really good. So I brought some stones here, some shark therapy balls here for her to use, and a bucket with Peppa the Pig. It's your favorite show right now. So, and I also brought a shovel. Kids love shovels, so this is a good way to have her buy into playing with the sand. So when you start this out, you don't want to force her right into, or you can't, he or she, into the sand. You want to kind of bring it up to them and have them decide if they want to play with it or not. So, you know, you could introduce that. You could start out by playing yourself and inviting your child, hey, you want to play with the sand? And once they do, you could play a game. You could start out by just exploring the sand, having them touch the sand, getting them used to playing with the sand. And then after a while, maybe you could even make some shapes with the sand. The easiest one is making a ball out of the sand, and it's really good too for control. Most kids are going to use their palm because they don't have a lot of control on their fingers yet, but sooner or later it would be really helpful if you could have them work on their fingers, and that's really helpful for them. It's a good pre-writing activity as well. So just have them play with sand. You could even hide some stones underneath the sand, have them find the stone or the rock, like, hey, I hid some rocks here, go ahead and find them. And kids love finding things, so they're most likely going to want to explore that and find that. And they could also get that tactile sensation from the spikes on the spiky ball, so really cool. And then you could also use some driftwood. There's some spikes here, really good tactile input for them. They can play with it, get some of that tactile sensation, have them just use the driftwood to move the sand around if they're still a little hesitant. So, you know, they're going to use this until they feel more comfortable. They're going to use their hands. So it's important for them. Every child is different. Some kids, they might jump right into it immediately, and some kids are going to take some time. The most important thing is to be able to support them wherever they are. So it's important for you also to show interest and show that you're having fun, so that they're going to be more interested and you get that buy-in. So really quick and easy video today, but this is really great. When they get better and get used to this, you can even have them transfer some of the sand into the bucket. Really good skill too, building some strength, some stability, arms, shoulder stability, shoulder girl stability, getting that involved, shoulder isolation, which is really good for handwriting as well. So this is really great, really good activity for your kids to be able to develop pre-writing skills and also overcome whatever sensory defensiveness or tactile sensitivities that they have. Thanks for watching this video. Please like this video and subscribe to this channel. Again, this is your family OT Lawrence. Thanks for watching.